1 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Special Assistant to the Prime Minister on Information says people stand shoulder to shoulder with Prime Minister Imran Khan to bring reforms in the system. Vehicular traffic between Hunza to the Chinese city of Kashgar has been restored, which was blocked due to landsliding in Shishkat village. In occupied Kashmir, the Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism have martyred 4 youths in Pulwama district. Pakistan will take on Sri Lanka at Bristol this afternoon in the 11th ICC Cricket World Cup match. Now the news in detail. Special Assistant to the Prime Minister on Information and Broadcasting Firdaus Ashiq Awan has said Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf government will steer the country out of the crises. Addressing a public meeting in Sialkot, she said the people of the country stand shoulder to shoulder with Prime Minister Imran Khan to bring reforms in the system. She said the Prime Minister is a visionary leader and he will not disappoint the nation. Dr. Firdaus Ashiq Awan said the people have given mandate to Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf to rid all the institutions of corrupt elements. She said nobody is above the law. The Special Assistant said the opposition parties are engaged in a baseless propaganda against the government. Under the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, work on the new Bahawalpur railway station is in full swing at a cost of 200 million rupees. More details from our correspondent Sajjad Parvez.
Bahawalpur railway station is situated on the main line between Lahore and Karachi and is considered as most important railway station as a hub of economic activity for South Punjab towards up and down rail traffic. And this mega project is almost complete, and now the electrification and woodwork is being carried out, while the work on the construction of 5 domes on the top of the building depicting Islamic culture of the former Bahawalpur state near completion. With the completion of the state-of-the-art building, the Pakistan Railways offer modern facilities of ticketing system and train timings to its passengers.
Thank you, Sajjad Parvez, for that update on the Bahawalpur railway station. The Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister Mahmood Khan says prudent policies of Prime Minister Imran Khan has put the country on the path of rapid progress and development. Talking to elders in Swat today, he expressed the hope that financial crisis will be overcome with the passage of time. Mahmood Khan said a number of welfare projects have been included in the upcoming budget for the development of the backward areas. Vehicular traffic between Hunza to Chinese city of Kashgar has been restored. The road was blocked this morning due to landsliding in Shishkat village. Meanwhile, the district administration Hunza has banned boat service in Atabad Lake as a precautionary measure and shifted all boats to Ainabad. The Deputy Speaker Gilgit-Baltistan Assembly Jafarullah Khan says a number of development projects are being implemented in Gilgit-Baltistan to facilitate the people. In an exclusive interview with our Gilgit correspondent, he said 6 power projects are being implemented to overcome electricity shortage. He said special attention is also being given to provide clean drinking water to the people. In occupied Kashmir, the Indian troops in the fresh act of state terrorism have martyred 4 Kashmiri youths in Pulwama district. According to Kashmir Media Service, these youths were martyred during coordinated search operation at Panjran area of the district. Meanwhile, an Indian army personnel was killed in an attack at Sadura area of Islamabad Anantnag district of the Indian occupied Kashmir. China has expressed deep concern over an American plan to sell arms to Taiwan. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Sheng Shuang, during a news conference in Beijing, has urged the United States to stop arms sales to Taiwan and sever its military ties with the island. He said the United States should prudently deal with issues related to Taiwan to prevent harm to bilateral relations and peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait. According to the American media, the United States is preparing to sell weapons worth more than $2 billion to Taiwan. The African Union has suspended Sudan's membership in Ethiopia after the violent dispersal of a protest camp in Khartoum, which began on Monday. Facebook has suspended app pre-installed on Huawei phones, the latest blow for the Chinese tech giant as it struggles to keep its business afloat in the face of an American ban on its purchase of American parts and software. Social network company told Reuters that customers who already have Huawei phones will still be able to use its apps and receive updates, but new Huawei phones will no longer be able to have Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram apps pre-installed. The United Arab Emirates has informed the United Nations Security Council that a state actor was most likely behind the attacks on 4 tankers off its coast. According to a report, the attacks on 12th of last month was sophisticated and coordinated operation. The attacks took place within the United Arab Emirates territorial waters east of the Emirate of Fujairah, outside the Strait of Hormuz. And finally, cricket. In the ICC World Cup 2019 match, Pakistan will take on Sri Lanka at Bristol today. The match will start at 1430 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Earlier, Australia beat the West Indies by 15 runs at Nottingham last night. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.